Hey, hi Libra, it's Amber here at Symbols for Living. I hope that you're really, really well. Happy Christmas and Happy New Year. If we don't speak again until then. Um, yeah, I'm trying a live. I'm hoping that the technical quality is good and the sound is okay. Um, I'm going to go ahead and get started with the reading without anyone joining, as I haven't even um, advised you guys I was going to go live because I wasn't intending to. But with all the technical issues, this is my only real option. So fingers crossed guys, we're going to get to the end of the video and there'll be no sound issues. But if you do hop on and there are sound issues, please let me know. Yeah, please let me know. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and get started. So the good news is this month, Libra, is we've got the Four of Wands at the base of the deck. So this talks about harmony, a feeling of freedom, uh, that feeling of being able to kind of exhale and kind of put your feet up in a way or let your hair down, enjoy all the good times, get close, build bonds, build on bonds that you maybe already have. But with it pertaining to a relationship, this could also signify a kind of engagement, possibly marriage or meeting the family, definitely get togethers. I mean, it is the season for family get togethers. So it could be that you're introducing them to your family, or you're just making a real commitment with this person, um, that does create a solid bond. And interestingly, we do have the Ten of Coins at the center of the reading, which does talk about solid bonds, loyalty, trust, long term commitments, legacies, and marriage as well, family life. This is how you currently feel. This is your current feeling. Like you may feel very comfortable with this person, or see a great future with this person, or just feel very, very committed to the point where you'd be happy to marry them, or happy to not consider anyone else but this person. They could be a full 10. They could have, a good job, a good family, um, a balanced, well-rounded kind of attitude or personality, or way of kind of living. And I think that maybe for those reasons, you just see this person as a really good, viable candidate for a long-term relationship. So you're definitely in that space, and it looks like with the Four of Wands being at the base of the deck, it is saying that this will be a lesson for you or something for you to focus on this month. It's all about coming together. I think it's maybe Spirit is saying that you need to enjoy this month. Enjoy the times that you do have with your family or with your partner. Um, and just have fun basically. Don't try to think about it too much, but have fun. Just kind of kick back and go with the flow almost in a way, and just have fun. Although you're very, very focused on a very serious commitment, um, the base of the deck does suggest that you may need to kind of let your hair down and just go with it, and don't overthink it, or don't kind of set yourself up where you've got this very certain outcome that you want and you're very kind of held on to that, but instead to kind of just have some fun. Okay. All right. So at the center of the reading as well, for your partner feels, we do have the Seven of Swords, which is clarified by the Two of Coins. So the Seven of Swords and the Two of Coins both are talking about a decision. So your partner may feel that they can't make a decision, that they can't tell you, they can't open up to you and tell you about a decision that maybe they need to make for the relationship or to be with you, mainly because they've made another commitment somewhere else. So it could be a commitment to do with work. It doesn't necessarily need to be another relationship. I don't see any other cards here that suggest any sort of three or triangulated situation, especially with the previous cards looking quite good as well. I feel that this person may be worried about telling you that maybe they aren't as financially stable as you thought, or they're just not able to. They've got a commitment somewhere else, and they're not being completely honest with you, basically. So Um, oh, hey, Leah. Cool. Yeah, so they they're hiding something, or they may not be really be hiding something, but they could just kind of like be admitting the truth or not saying what they really think or saying what's really going on in their lives, and that is that they've got a lot of other things going on that they're committed to, and that maybe they don't want to let go of or can't let go of. But in both of these cards, you know, these people, I don't know if you can see or if you're familiar with these cards, but I don't know if you guys can see that, but they're both quite cheerful looking. I don't know if you can see. But if you're familiar with the deck, they're both kind of cheerfully um, going about this kind of juggling act, or they seem cheerful basically, like they're happy about it, like this is fun for them. They're not really taking it too seriously. Uh, yeah. But they do recognize that you are offering them a commitment. They do recognize that. But it's like they're being evasive. They're not saying everything. They're um, playing a bit of a game, and it could be a bit manipulative what they're doing at the moment with you. But they're definitely hiding something, and they're not completely being honest with you about another commitment that they have somewhere else. Okay. So, and this, as I said, the commitment could be work or business or a promise they've made to somebody to do with money. Um, so yeah, okay. At the in the past position, we've got the Ten of Cups clarified by the Nine of Cups. So in the past, your partner felt very, very, very happy with you. You definitely lit up their world with the Ten of Cups and the Nine of Cups to clarify. They just felt that you were the one, possibly like you were everything. You make them truly, truly happy. They felt like they could ask for nothing more. Um, they felt very, very blessed. And they may have even felt like, I deserve this. Like, I've waited a long time for someone like this. And this is almost like a dream come true. Yeah. This is like a dream come true for them. It's like a wish fulfillment. That's how they feel like you're everything. You make them really happy. And but more so, it's more like, again, this is quite a self-centered thing that I feel this person has. Like they're very proud of their own achievements, and they may even feel like they can show you off. um, but this person with the ten of pentacles, sorry, ten of cups. Uh, this is, true, almost like true love, really. But like it's like you guys may have had a really great friendship as well, and just a very great bond. They may feel very comforted by you and very loved by you, and just very emotionally fulfilled when it comes to the relationship that you guys have. And that might be why they're maybe a bit hesitant to come out with some sort of truth that needs to be said about a commitment that they have. They maybe don't want to say because it might ruin things. Okay, so you were feeling like the Wheel of Fortune, so you also felt very lucky to have met this person and may even felt like, yeah, I'm ready to make a commitment to this person. I really want to see how things go. I feel like I've hit the jackpot too. You know, you feel like this person may have come just at the right time, that it was like destiny. It may have felt very fated, like it was a destined relationship. And you just felt like you were on top of the world. You just felt like all your ships had come in and all your ducks had lined up, and just a very fortunate time. But definitely with the Ten of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune, you definitely wanted to commit to this person. You were quite decided. You kind of you may have cut out all other suitors, like dedicated yourself only to this person and really just focused on this one person as well. Once when you had met them, you know you want to kind of see what's going to happen down the road. You want to start this journey with this person, and you want to commit, like you want to move in, you want to have a family, you want all of those things. Okay, so in terms of their subconscious or hidden thoughts, we do have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, had the Queen of Cups clarified by the Six of Pentacles. Is that working for you, Aaliyah? Yeah. Is the sound quality okay as well? Can you guys hear me alright? Because the last time I did these videos, it just all went crazy. But yeah. Okay, so their subconscious is the Queen of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. So they are definitely very focused on money, but they are also quite in love. They do see this as a new love opportunity. They are very emotionally invested in this. They've got a lot of emotional, a strong emotional world that you may not know about. They could be a mother as well. That could be what they're not telling you. That this person's actually a mother. Or a father, possibly as well. But this is hidden, you know. But they have got strong. This person's very emotionally evolved, and that would really describe a mother. You know, mothers and fathers even, but definitely mothers have to develop all sorts of emotional strategies and emotional. What's the word? They have to develop quite well emotionally in order to be able to really fully support their child and understand all the emotional experiences that the child may go through and to kind of help them through that. They've got to be very in touch and sensitive to the world around them, especially in the home. So it could be that this person is a mother and they've got a lot of love to give. They're very, very generous. Especially with the Six of Pentacles here, they are very generous. They do want to give, they do want to receive, they do want balance in the relationship. They may not really, even though the Seven of Swords and the Two of Pentacles are quite playful kind of energies, so they're not really too worried about it, I think, about kind of saying it, but I think they know that, but they're just avoiding telling you for some reason. They're just avoiding it. But, sorry, where was I? Yeah, I mean, as I was saying, although they look like they're not too worried about it. They do want this reciprocity. They want balance. They want an equal give and take in the relationship. Generosity is very important to them. So, you know, if you are in a position where you can be generous or yeah, they could be looking for that. I mean, this could be a mother, you know, who's looking for looking for a partner that can be financially supportive to her and her children as well, possibly. But that, you know, with the Six of Pentacles here as well, this is about give and take. So this woman may not be wanting just to get, she may also be wanting to receive. And with the Queen of Cups, she's got a lot of love to give. So this could also be a male. It could be that if this person is a male that you're dealing with, that what's hidden and what you're not seeing is that they could be indebted to possibly their children, another woman possibly as well, a mother that they're dealing with, where they're having to pay child support and things like that, and they've got finances that they have to share with this person as well. So that could also be an issue. But the Queen of Cups does tell me, especially the Ten of Cups and the Nine of Cups, that this person does have very strong emotional feelings towards you though. They could even feel like they're in love with you at the moment, you know. But they're very wise when it comes to their emotions. Okay. Alright, so I'll probably go into the reading a lot more as we go on. So if you feel I haven't clarified fully, don't worry. I probably will talk more about things. So we've got the Hermit card here. um, for your subconscious or hidden feelings. So you could be very much feeling like you see things quite clearly. You see exactly what you want. You are accepting this person, I feel, as they are. Um, you're you have a kind of higher vision for the relationship. You have a kind of maybe an idealistic kind of, or you have a vision for the relationship, and it's not, there's no frills around it though. There's no, it's just, you just want to be with this person. You want something real and genuine that's not about um, fancy cars and fancy dinners or fancy this or fancy anything. You just want to be, have a kind of soul connection with this person. Um, Maybe you want to be alone with this person. But you have a clear vision for what you want here with the Hermit card. You want something real and true, because you realize that that's where the true beauty of a relationship really lies. It's without the frills. It's in the um, that real kind of genuine connection where you guys could be sitting on top of a mountain, just like the hermit, in the middle of nowhere, and still look lovingly into each other's eyes and know that your relationship is bigger than just what it is. Sorry, I'm getting something really big from this hermit card. It's like you really feel that you want a real relationship. You want the real thing. I don't think you'll settle for anything less, because it's like almost like you just cannot lie to yourself. You know, this is a very kind of know thyself kind of card, and that's the position where you're in, where you know yourself, you know where you're going, you know exactly what you want, and yeah, I don't think you're going to change from that. And this kind of position that you're in subconsciously is very balanced. It's very tranquil, and you could have got here through having to deal with or go through a lot of hard work to actually get here. So you're in a very mature place. You're very mature and seeing the relationship in a very mature kind of way. So your intentions is the King of Pentacles, clarified by the Nine of Wands. So your partner's intentions is to try and bring in this financial stability into the relationship, and to actually become more financially stable themselves. So I don't know if if what they are hiding is to do with finances, possibly. But they're looking to really take charge of that. Um, and I think as well with the King of Pentacles, to make a long-term commitment. King of Pentacles is very generous as well, or can be. And can be quite flamboyant as well with their money. So there's definitely a strong theme regarding money here for this person. Money is a big issue. With the Nine of Wands, they could be kind of willing to, fight to the end for this relationship. They're not willing to give up on things. They're not going anywhere. They're sticking around here with the King of Pentacles. They're not going to go anywhere. Especially with the Nine of Wands here as well. It's like they're trying to be mature and kind of man up or woman up and make that commitment to you, and not let anything get in the way. So there could be obstacles that they are facing at the moment, where there is this kind of secret or omitting the truth kind of situation. They just don't. They're not going to give up. They're going to keep on. They're going to make a commitment to you. That's what their intentions are. and they're just not going to give up. Yeah, they're quite determined. No matter what it takes, they will continue to try to, stay in that position in your life, stay as the man in your life if it is a guy, um, and not move. They're not budging here with King of Pentacles. This person is intending to make a commitment to you. So that, I mean, their intentions are to make a commitment, even if currently they seem to be kind of preoccupied or being pulled from different places because of previous commitments that they've made and having to kind of dodge and dive and manipulate the situation to kind of keep things going. Their intention is actually to be very stable, and not give up on this relationship. So you're feeling the Prince of Wands. So your intentions is to maybe travel to see them with the Prince of Wands. The Prince of Wands is also someone who isn't that committed. So, your intentions could be, even though we've got the Ten of Pentacles here, as how you currently feel, your intentions could be to move. If this person doesn't provide the kind of commitment that you're looking for and keeps being kind of evasive and dodgy and sometimes they're available, sometimes they're not, and just not being a bit non-committal, you're not really going to put up with it. You will just continue to kind of just go and date other people and see what else is out there, and follow your passions, and you're not going to let it knock your confidence. With the Prince of Wands, you will not let it knock your confidence. You will take it on the chin and keep moving. Otherwise, the Prince of Wands is suggesting that, you could be traveling to see this person, and you could be wanting change. You may want things to speed up. You may be getting kind of impatient maybe with things and want things to progress. You may want change. You could be ready for change. It could be quite hard for you maybe to kind of sit back and wait for things to develop. And as I did say at the beginning, there is a kind of energy here of you guys with the Four of Wands having to kind of go with the flow, enjoy the bonding process, just being social. A lot can be gained just through those simple activities. Either they are simple and they're not lavish, or then they don't seem like big deals, like there's no big proposals maybe. Although this could suggest a proposal, but just for what I'm saying, just to make my point. There may not be any grand gestures or grand things happening, but just the time that you spend together could bring could bring you guys a lot closer together. And could actually build the foundation of the relationship as well, with it being a four. So there is an element of having to be kind of patient, I think, for you. Okay, so the near future, we have got the Eight of Swords clarified by the Emperor card, which is nice to see. So in the near future, your partner may feel like they're stuck. They may still feel like they're too scared to say what they need to say. They may be really fearing, thinking, okay, so if I say what I need to say, which is I've made a commitment somewhere else, I'm going to be shot down dead. If I don't say anything, then I'm lying and I'm going to feel terrible, and I'm not being honest to this person. And I think this person does really value honesty in those things. With the Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, this person is very emotionally mature. So they don't. I don't think this person's a bad guy, especially with their intentions being the King of coins. I just feel this person's got another commitment. There's something that they've already committed to, that then they're scared to tell you about. But with the Emperor card here to clarify again, they're scared to move because they may want stability. They may want to remain in control of the situation. They don't want to lose control of things. This could give them a kind of feeling of control and certainty. At least, if you don't know what's going on, then it kind of, the status quo remains. You don't go anywhere, they don't go anywhere, and things continue to build. But again, this is not going to be on the right foundation if the truth doesn't come out. So I think your advice here is to kind of watch this person, in the more kind of relaxed moments. We've got the judgment card here as well to clarify, and then we also have the star card. The judgment card does talk about forgiveness, letting go, opening up, making a judgment as well. So you may need to make some judgments, I feel, around this person in the relaxed times. Maybe even get them to meet your family or friends. You could actually absolutely find out. You find out a lot from what your friends think about this person and what they glean from how they are being. They could possibly give you some more insight into what they're trying to hide, whether it be a kind of white lie or a dark lie, you know. But I think your friends can help you to make a judgment, I think, on this person. Because I think you're just thinking to yourself, you know what, I don't need to stick around. Like, I can go and have fun. I mean, after all, it's the Christmas season. If it doesn't work out with this person, no matter how good it is, you are really mature right now. Even if you really like this person and you see them as the 10 of coins and everything, like, you're mature enough to know that if it's not going to work, it's not going to work. And you're happy to kind of move on and go and have fun. And I think that's what your intentions is if this person doesn't start to open up, um, and and come out with whatever it is they are hiding. But the Emperor card does also suggest a father. They could be hiding the fact that they are a father or a mother again. But I think they are fearing this stability that possibly you offer as well. They're fearing losing that, sorry. And then we've got the Princess of Cups for how you feel in the near future. So the Princess of Cups is a really lovely kind of delicate energy, where you will really start to your emotions are really, your feelings are really going to start to develop towards this person. You may start to become really curious about this person. So right now, they may have, they may look good, smell good, talk good, and all these things. They just tick a lot of boxes that really make you think, yeah, this makes a lot of sense to me. I think this could be the one, or the one for now, or someone I could develop something with. Because I'm mature enough to know what I want, and I can see that it's obvious this person's this person's that. This person definitely fits my criteria. Now all I need to do is get to know them and see if our personalities maybe kind of get on. And I think that that's what you're moving into, towards maybe the end of December, where your emotions really do start to build for this person. I think this person's actually already quite sold on you, especially with the Ten of Cups, Nine of Cups, the King of Pentacles, intentions, etc. This person's pretty much already sold on you, and they've already got emotions for you. And I don't think they want to let you go at all. And I think that, in the near future, towards the end of December or middle of December, you do start to actually develop emotional feelings for yourself with this person, and you start to see this person. This person's starting to kind of get into your heart space, and you may start to really entertain them in that way. And there could be a lot of love messages as well going back and forth between you two, with it being the Princess of Cups. But you're still unsure about this person. You're still at that point where you just kind of want to get to know and see if they really are who they say they are. And you really feel emotionally drawn to them, but it's like your intuition maybe telling you that something's off. Like, not something's off, but something's been hidden. There's something that you're not seeing, or something that you still need to know. You want to know more. You just kind of, but your heart is starting to get into it though, even though you want to know more in the near future. And this person may really feel like they want to say something to you with the Eight of Swords, but just don't know how to say it without losing the stability of the relationship, or without losing control over things. Because, yeah, they may feel like they've got an element of control by not saying something, you know. But when they say something, then what? They have to wait to see what you say, you know. But you're being encouraged here, I feel, to go out and have fun with this person, and I think you will see more of what this person is about, so that maybe when this person does come out with it, you can make a true judgment, like you know who they are and how they are. Um, so therefore, you'll be able to determine whether or not this lie or whatever they're keeping from you is something that you are willing to forget, or that this person actually is just not worth it. You know, because you would have got to know them through kind of natural kind of environments or natural situations, like parties, get-togethers, and things like that, or just having fun together, just being free. So just be natural, go with it, don't act too suspicious, and I think the truth will hopefully be revealed. But I don't think it will be revealed in December, unfortunately. Sorry, guys. Although the Judgment card does talk about things being revealed, so it could be that you will just figure it out. You will just see, or maybe through spending lots of time with this person, building that trust, building that bond, that this person may just come out with it the closer they feel to you. Okay. The more of a friendship and a bond they feel that you guys have. Okay. So Libra, the Mirror Love Oracle cards. Wait a second. Okay, so we've got a union at the base of the deck. You can see that there. So yeah, definitely a union here. Something, definitely I think there's a strong friendship here, if nothing else. I'm just getting this vibe that you guys are getting to know each other, and there's definitely an attraction between you two. But it's all quite up in the air at the moment. There's a lot of potential, but then a lot of questions as well. So then we've got the family card. So this person may have kids. This person may be focused on family. The spirit is saying to you that you need to focus on family. But the Four of Wands is also about family. So I think your family is going to be a great help to you. If you introduce them possibly to your family or friends, you may find that your friends and family will give you a lot of insight that you can't see when you've got your rose-tinted kind of infatuation glasses on. Travel, you may be traveling. The obstacle could be travel. It could be that you guys are separated at the moment, and that this Four of Wands is about coming together, and that you guys do need to actually get together and be together. Like I said, just getting to know that person by seeing how they act, how they respond. Like for instance, do they tip the waiter? Do they are they rude to the waiter? Are they patient? Are they demanding? Do they talk over people? Are they a good listener? All these things maybe don't know this person maybe well enough. And I think the more and more you get to know them, the more and more you'll have, the less questions you'll have. Then we've got fun times featured together. So you guys have a lot of fun times together. Or, like I said, if you don't spend that much time together, it could be just fun times. You could just have a really great time together. Maybe if you are only emailing, texting, calling, if there is separation between you two because of the travel card. It could be that you guys have a good time just kind of talking on the phone, or sharing Facebook videos, I don't know, or just having a good time. Yeah, but you guys can have a lot of fun, and I think you guys make each other really, really happy. It's just like a party whenever you see each other. It's just, or whenever you kind of connect, there's a lot of fun involved. A lot of good times at the moment. So they see, or they're learning about friendship. So this friendship is going to be really important. They need to build this bond with you and feel like it's worth revealing this secret that they have. So they have to kind of, I think, yeah, you have to build this friendship because I think that's what they're really focused on. We've got the dating queen for you. So Libra, you could be learning about dating lots of people. Like I said, there is the um, Prince of Wands for you for your intentions. So you're very happy to kind of go out there and date if you need to. And I think you're quite looking forward to this season of kind of going out to meet people, and you may be getting a lot of attention and admirers. And you could be feeling very well loved at the moment and just really appreciated and have a lot of admirers and presents coming your way. Okay. So then we've got the mature woman. Oh, sorry, this is the other way around. Sorry. So you're focused on friendship. Sorry, you could be learning about how to develop friendships with this person, but they are the dating queen, or they're learning about um, dating, and they may have a lot of offers. And I think they're really enjoying the attention that they're getting. This could also be the secret they're keeping, that they are dating other people. They're not quite as I said, this is an early relationship. It could be that you guys haven't made a commitment yet. This person does intend to make a commitment with the King of Pentacles, but it looks like they haven't made that yet. And they could be seeing other people, but it could not be serious, I don't think it's like a serious thing. This is the dating queen. She's having fun. She's not actually committed, you know. So that could be what it is as well, that they're just dating other people. And haven't made a commitment yet to you, because maybe they need to kind of get to know you better before they really open up and tell you who they really are, what they're really all about. And they could be a bit scared to open up. So friendship is really important. I think building this friendship with this person is really gonna bring out a lot of the secrets this person is keeping. And they see you as the beauty queens. They see you as extremely attractive, very gorgeous, fun to be around, and just beautiful. This could be quite unnerving for them as well, to an extent, that they just know that you have a lot of admirers. And that you can quite easily just go and find someone else if you want, There's that as well. I think there's a bit of fear possibly around that. But they do see you as very, very beautiful. You are the mature woman, so you're coming from a very mature standpoint. Family could be a big issue for you too. You could be wanting a family right now. You may want to settle down. You may feel like you're in a place in your life now where you've achieved a lot of things, and now all you really would really like is to have the icing on the cake and the candles, which would be a long-term partner, maybe children as well, a home, a family home, and things like that. But you know exactly who you are. You know exactly where you're going. Like I said, you are mature here with the Hermit card. You are being very mature about things. And yeah. But they may see you as very mature as well. Or you might see them as maybe being quite mature. But I feel this is you. I feel like you feel like you're very mature and that you're the mature person in the relationship. But this could easily be that you see this person as mature and they have got kids, they are a mother, And they may see you as someone who isn't in a position really, who's ready to make that kind of commitment. Maybe they don't feel that, you want to settle down. But you do. And I think there's just a lot of talking that needs to be done. This friendship needs to be developed. It needs to be developed. Are you going to chill one? Okay. And yeah, there's definitely a union here, which is fantastic, especially with the Four of Wands as well being in the base of the other deck. That is quite promising. There is a definite union here. I'm going to pull some cards from the Wisdom of the Oracle. I'm going to pull 3. Libra, December 2018. Okay. Alright, so the base of the deck, interestingly enough, we've got regeneration. So this could talk about new beginnings. You can see here as well in the card that there is something sprouting out of like lava here. So it could be that, like I said, this is like new beginnings. This could be a very new beginning for both of you. That through all this chaos, something new and maybe quite beautiful could come out of this. Okay. So I feel like the relationship could always have a kind of transformative energy about it, especially with the Wheel of Fortune being there, where things are turning for you. It's kind of brought in a new wave of luck. It turned a new leaf in your life. It's like a new page has kind of been like there's something new to be written. There's a new path to be taken, and I think that's how you feel. And I think this has come through, much hard work, and maybe you didn't even see this coming. You didn't see this relationship coming, and now it has. It's like something beautiful is growing. Yeah. So yeah, something good is growing for you. Okay. So we've got milk and honey, which is beautiful. A change in the wind, and the 2 of the yin, or the yin card. So the yin card does talk about being receptive. It's also similar to the 2 of cups. It is love. But really it's talking about, being receptive, playing, going with the flow. There is a change in the wind. There are major changes happening in your life. So this person has kind of, like I said, brought in a new wind. Like this, it's like a whole new page and a whole new path to be taken. Now, this person has come in. They're like a punctuation mark in your story. Milk and honey will suggest that things are very sweet between you two. And I think the regeneration card is just saying, things may not be good now, but they could get better. And that you want to use this to, allow yourself to kind of be transformed in a positive way. As well. I'm going to read the milk and honey card for you though, because that's one that it's quite a beautiful card. So the essential meanings of milk and honey are the taste of prosperity, opportunities born of authenticity, nurturing abundance, trusting your needs will be met. Sensuality, connection and passion, and passionate romance between lovers, sweet moments of understanding and love amongst friends and family are all here for you to savor now. Your heart's calling will be answered. Let your thoughts and feelings be sweet with gratitude, and you will be nourished with the honey of abundance. So what I've picked up there mainly is the friends and family thing. Like there's something to do with friends and family that's going to make things sweeter for you this month. Yeah, and even Spirit is saying, can you please, this is the spiritual advice direct, the spiritual input position. And they said focus on family. So I don't know if there's a family situation between you two. Like I said, maybe you've both got kids. You could be marrying families together. That's what the 4 of Wands could mean. It could mean that you're going to learn a lot more about this person when they meet your family. developing a friendship with this person could be really the best approach to take, I think, so that they feel comfortable enough to open up and to make a commitment as well. Friendship is really important. So, yeah, that was a lot of messages, but and it was yeah, it wasn't it was interesting reading. I really enjoyed doing it. But it wasn't the easiest one, this one, and I hope that you got something from it, and it helps you in your situation. If you did, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate that. Um, yeah, if you'd like your own reading, or I can go into more depth for you about your actual relationship situation, I'd be more than happy to do that for you. Just email me at symbolsforliving@gmail.com. Otherwise, as I said, have a really great Christmas. Have a fantastic New Year, and I'll speak to you very soon. Thank you for joining me, guys. Take care.